to be the truth is how you tell it. How do I tell the truth? I be it. I be filled with the glorious standard that was left for me to be truth. Glorious truth, which means we rise in our height, our conscious access, by loving the truth, and by being it, by being a glorious example of walking truth here. And fake news doesn't work that way. It can't. Fake news spins the truth, and that spin is what's sold. So while we're here being human telling the truth, there are a lot of fake news pushers selling truths. And you have to start with yourself, because you are the revolution, the responsibility that is personal to you. And so you start by telling yourself, am I telling myself the truth? Or am I selling myself the truths I want to believe? Because when you tell yourself the truth, you can only be it. And we're here to be here. Intentionally seated in our truth. That's where the lessons come from. It's from truth. There's no other way to access those lessons in the conscious classroom. Capital T is for teacher, teaching you the absolute truth. Another capital T. And you don't have to sell anyone, including yourself, on what it is you came here to be. You tell the truth to yourself by appreciating it, by understanding it, by knowing it, by reaching for more and more access. That's to tell the truth. Fake news gets flung around like the spin that it is, dependent on the very truth we're here to be, but not in the same way. Not to be as the example, but to sell stories. So we came to turn the page, not be the page we're being sold. The truth came to be told, not sold. And it starts with you. Are you telling yourself the truth? Or are you selling it? Are you selling truths? Because that's how we walk through this world. And I'm fed up with fake news. I'm fed up being sold truth. I'm fed up with being concerned about followers. And I'm here to reach for something higher, something taller, something capitalized, something absolute. Real truth is something we tell by being it. We can't be it without reaching for it. So if you're being sold truths, especially about yourself, go have an intentional seat in your own classroom and pay attention to the lessons. They're teaching you what's real, what's true, what you know, what only you have access to.